Okay, I was hoping to share a little bit more about her hearing loss. So as you can see here, this is the range of normal hearing, so from very soft sounds at the bottom to very loud sounds at the top. This is for the left ear and this is for the right ear. And I'm going to put on her hearing range. So these are the softest sounds that she can hear consistently in the left ear and in the right ear. As you can see, the red shaded area is her listening range, or we call it a dynamic range. As you can see, it's much smaller than the gray shaded area, which would be the dynamic range or the listening range of someone who has normal hearing. So what that means is that, for one thing, she's probably missing out on soft speech. And then when we look at the speech sounds, one reason that she seems to hear but doesn't always understand is explained by this. So these sounds she can hear easily. These she cannot. I'm not sure if she ever hears these sounds. She might hear these sounds if they're loud enough for her. And so far she has been filling in the gaps with what her ears, or for what her ears miss. So if she hears the word like math, she probably hears the M and A, but doesn't hear the TH at the end. But if she sees the speaker's face, she can see that the tongue is touching the teeth and would fill in that that's probably the TH. And she also, probably has a great vocabulary, so she's able to pull on prior knowledge to help, and of course context clues. But that's not always possible, especially when learning new information. It makes it almost impossible to fill in those gaps accurately every time. And so it's important to know that, when she's not wearing her hearing aids, she is going to miss about 39% of speech sounds. It doesn't mean she completely doesn't hear you, and she doesn't know what she doesn't hear. And so she might tell you that she can hear because she can hear these, but she is totally missing these and doesn't even realize that she's missing them. So now I'm gonna go to a loss simulator, and I'm gonna put in, let's see, average talkers. So let's see, this is her left ear and her right ear. Her right ear is a little bit better, so I'll play this in her right ear. So best case scenario, with her right ear towards the speaker, this is how she would hear average level talkers.
Okay, so you're not going to be able to do this. Is that what you're telling them?
I'm telling you that's probably what I'm going to do. Not do it.
You're just going to sit here and listen?
Yeah.
Tell me about work. How was your day?
And let me switch that to someone with normal hearing.
Talk about work, the better I feel, especially on my day off.
Okay, so you're not going to be able to do this. Is that what you're telling them?
I'm telling you that's probably what I'm going to do. Is not do it.
You're just
So
going
I'm
to
gonna
sit
go
here
back
and
to
listen.
her hearing
Yes.
loss.
Tell me about work. How was your day?
I don't want to talk about it. Unless I talk about work.
So I don't know about you, but I could hear a lot of that, but I was really straining and there's no noise in my room. So those things even make it easier for me to hear, even though I could just barely hear it. So let me also go to a child speaking would be even more difficult, but I'll play that.
When I was a little girl, I got sick. That's when I came to Sharon Hospital.
Even more garbled and soft.
The nurses and doctors helped me and my family when we felt very scared inside. When I was a little girl, I got sick. That's
Let me go over to her left ear. Her left ear, it's a little bit harder for her to hear in her left ear.
when I was a little girl, I got sick. That's when I came to Children's Hospital. It's a hospital just for kids.
And then let me go back to the average talkers for the left ear. Okay, this is normal.
Okay, so you're not going to be able to do this. Is that what you're telling them?
I'm telling you that's probably what I'm going to do.
You're just going to sit here and listen.
And that's her hearing loss. So I think this hopefully is helpful to you. Please let me know if you have any questions and I'll be happy to try to help.